What's up, guys? Welcome to another stream here in Railroader. AngryRagtimer here. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we have Gary in here and Midland 1072 Productions.
Hi.
Hello.
So we are continuing to explore our brand new logging save and exploring especially today the Montrose branch. What is the Montrose branch? It's available on Nexus. And it has a lot of stuff up there. So we have a lot to do. Garion, welcome to the stream. I know you usually like
49 magnificent states, and also New Jersey.
And of course, right on cue is the man, the myth, the legend, General Stonewall. Hello, General.
I was eating a turkey sandwich. Also, how do you do the mod download helper thing?
The mod download helper, that's just the application. You click that, and then it's like an application you run. You don't put it in UMM or, no.
Well, do you put it under the local files, or what do you do with it?
I just downloaded it, clicked it, and then it'll run. You run it like you download something off the internet and you run it.
Okay.
As I was saying, we're trying to say, Garen, you normally like diesels, don't you?
Yeah, but I'll use whatever is available.
Okay, so I got good news and bad news for you. The good news is we have a diesel. The bad news is Midland's currently using it.
Yeah, I figured he was going to be in it because I saw it was on the passenger train.
So we do have some options, though. We have some open tracks so we can order stuff. We do have this Baldwin diesel, which is just like what they have at the Woodstown Central. It is the Baldwin DS44-1000. Or I can get you a selection of GP3840, SD38-2, SD40-2, or an SD40-2 high hood.
I don't know what the save looks like because I was only on a little bit yesterday. Do we need a lot of power or no?
Eventually we'll need more road power. Right now we're primarily doing local jobs to the Montrose branch, Kirkland, and logging stuff. I'm hoping today, since we have more people, we may be able to expand to Andrews and not Andrews, Silva, which then requires bigger power to run the heavy trains between basically here in Silva.
Looks like Chad is suggesting the Baldwin, so let's go with the Baldwin.
Let's go with the Baldwin diesel it is. All right, let me go in the debt.
And by the way, I don't know if you saw Solaris said check your volume. I don't know what they mean by that.
Okay, I know I made a little quieter today. I had to reset some of the settings, so now we should be back to where we should be, hopefully. Okay, so I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I can only take out $21,000 in debt. The good news is I'm just going to cheese it and get Gary into his diesel.
I was going to say, we still had some money left over from our initial investors. So
yes.
I think that
we'll count that as an investor. Yeah, we'll count this as an investor engine. For those of you watching at home, yesterday we more or less adopted if you donate to the game, donate to us, you get to basically invest in a locomotive, where we will then add a locomotive to the game for you to, sponsor, essentially. So,
hey, quick question. When you're running the mod installer, did you do automatic?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's make sure that Garion is set up here.
Okay. Oh, I see how this works now. Okay.
Ooh, that's actually really smart and Pensy colors. Garion, what do you think?
Both look good to me.
Okay.
Whether it's red or black.
All right, I will let you pick bells, horns, that sort of stuff. But it is going to have a Baldwin prime mover in it. So, Baldwins! Yay, Baldwins! So
apparently missing some stuff for the 38 and 40.
Yeah, that's what I had to download too. So now they're working. So, And
so
then
you did have to download extra stuff.
yeah, I had to download the colorable Blombergs and non-colorable Blombergs. And
Where's
then it
that
worked.
at?
That's just down the list if you keep going. But basically, Garion, find a cut of cars and start rolling. We can also try to just run log stuff up the hill. So
Why is this engine not listed in the engine roster? Is it doing that to anybody else?
It should be.
Like
I
when you
just
hit
updated
R
the
to bring
number.
up the menu.
Maybe I'm seeing it.
My game must just not like it.
Wait, which engine?
Like I can see the engine, but it's just not in the list.
Huh.
Oh, hit R a couple times. I see it.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I had an old number showing on my screen. I forgot that you have to hit tab twice before you see the new number on it.
That'll do it.
I'm a little rusty on this game.
That's A-okay. We're just glad to have you here. And like usual, we have a good number of the cohorts here. Guy called Odin's here. Solaris is here. This is a road switcher, right? Yes, the Baldwin is a road switcher. It is like the one that is at the Woodstown Central, I believe. So, or similar-ish enough. So we'll count it. Nevada County Railroad fan is here. Hello, Nevada County Railroad fan. Southern 207's Hobbies is here. Nick from Vegas, Bro Train. NC Pilot, Justin Cummings, H.A. Mercer.
I think I've got everything.
Excellent. I don't think I've missed anyone here. If I have, I apologize, but it's good to have you all here either way. But we have number 410 here. The nice Skookum-ish, but bigger than Skookum engine.
Yes.
And we're going to be working the Montrose branch today. Both taking loads up and bringing cars down. So we'll see how this all plays out here.
That's a model by Luna.
Yes, and it looks awesome.
I don't remember who did the original Skooks. Do you?
That was Greninja, I think.
I think
Maybe?
you're right. Yeah, that sounds right.
But, yeah. We like first person, right, Angry? Nevada County Road fan, yes, we do like first person. Sometimes.
What was it again? Where was it? Donde?
Hey,
I got it.
Yeah.
Angry? You know how yesterday I said I wouldn't need a second passenger car?
Are you at the point that you need a second passenger car?
There are 180 people waiting at the Whittier station.
Understood. So the question becomes, Midland, do you want regular passenger cars or do you want Penzi passenger cars?
Frankly, if I could get like a Penzi Combine and two P70s, that'd be ideal.
Okay. Try one more time with the sound. I have the sound more or less where it was yesterday, so I'm not sure why it's acting up for y'all, but...
I can go scout out what it sounds like on your stream real quick.
Okay.
1 second. Wait, is it on YouTube that they're complaining?
Yes. So we'll see how... and Bro Train asking, what are you thinking of getting the Moon logo pack? What engines are in it? There's a lot in there. It would take too much time to show off all of them, but just be aware that there's a lot of cool engines. There's like 23 engines in there now. All right, we are approaching our first new industry up here.
All the voices sound a little soft.
Okay, I'm turning that up then. So hopefully we'll be fine, and if not, we'll see how the game decides to screw us today. So, all right.
So, like,
I will get those cars for you in a minute, Midland.
yeah, okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna run to Ella because all the Ella people got on before all the Montrose people. So sorry, Montrose people.
And Glamboy is asking on Twitch, will we be headed to Andrews?
Most likely, no. We are going to have this save be focused between Bryson and Whittier. So, or not Bryson, Bryson and Bryson to Silva, because big
Yeah,
interchange, big road power, will have a lot to run.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we could go at least to Bryson so I can have a Y to turn passenger engines or just turn the passenger. train.
Eventually, you will. We just have to get there first.
Yeah, there's cars sitting over here in Whittier that are for the bridge site. So
Yep. But now that we have more people, that means we can do more things.
All right. Well, I got Skooks up here at Kirkland because that's where I left it last time.
Yep.
I'm heading back down the mountain.
Excellent.
General, be aware I'm heading to Ella, so just be advised that you will see a passenger train at some point.
Yes.
Roger, Dodger.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
I can never remember the next part.
You know.
Yeah, it's one of them things.
Yep. Just train things.
Just train things.
Okay. So we've got a couple of industries here. We got some mines that we're serving up here for zinc, looks like. Now let's see. We have to go to zinc mine number 2, which is... Where the hell is this? Oh, this is a switchback one. Ooh.
There are no switchbacks, only branch lines.
I know where we're going now. Doo-da, doo-da. I'm going to try one thing with the sound here. BRB. Let's see if that fixes anything. Does anyone hear me out there?
I mean, we hear you.
Okay, good. We'll see if the thing has decided to play nice with us or not. We also have some log cars up here that are pretty much ready to roll, or will be ready to roll, in the nearish future, but they're not done yet. So we'll see what happens
is
there.
up here Connolly Creek or somewhere else?
Which things are where you're looking for?
Well, you said you have log cars up there that are almost done. That's why I was asking if they're Connolly Creek or is there another log place?
There's a second log place up the Montrose branch, which is new branch line.
Oh, okay. Because there's Connolly Creek cars sitting here in Whittier.
Excellent. Okay. Okay, so we're getting there. All right. All right, cool. Well, the sound may be a little funky today. Apologies if it is. We'll try to control it as best we can here. But I blame society.
Mm-hmm. You know, I just realized something.
What'd you realize, General?
So, I thought that I could maybe improve my whistle quilling experience by binding it to something different,
Uh-huh.
but there's no option for it.
Oh,
I can't find the keybind for it.
that is unfortunate.
Because there is no keybind for a whistle quill. You either have low horn or high horn, and that's H and shift H.
But you have to pull down, press V.
It's V plus a It's V plus a mouse movement.
Yes. But that means there should still be a key binding for that, right?
Doesn't mean they made it visible.
Clearly.
Indivisible? And yes, I have checked all the cables. Those who are asking about cables, yes, I have checked the cables.
Car?
Okay. Okay, let's do a quick spot check of where I'm going to have to go with this stuff. So that's a back in. 3 with zinc 3-4. Where's zinc 3-4? I'm assuming this is zinc 3-4. Yes. And then MS3. Okay, so those are all push in, but the other one just needs to be... Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay.
Sorry, General, you're going to be stuck a minute.
I noticed.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. There we go. All right, so we're going to have to get this car uncoupled and then run around the train. And we'll go from there. Have I checked the cabbage, though? Of course I checked the cabbage. Did you check the cabbage?
Cabbage soup?
Cabbage-tacular?
Yes.
Yes. Where did the Baldwin audio for the diesel sound from? I'm not sure what engine they recorded it off of, but somebody had the audio.
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody loves a Baldwin, whether it be a steam engine or a diesel. So, we'll see. And good to hear people are hearing us loud and clear out there now, for what it's worth. So, we can do what we can, and we can't do what we can't do. So. And Nevada County Railroad fan, we can't do a cabbage train because we don't have a cabbage industry. So, bleh. Will 4014 go over Horseshoe Curve? Probably. If they decide it's going that way, they'll make it happen.
I don't know. That's the whole thing. Is that's such an iconic spot? I would kind of think they gotta do it, right?
If they're gonna go through all that effort to get it over here, they gotta take it over the curve.
I mean, sure, if it's able to handle all that junk out Midwest, surely it can handle the curve. Right?
Yes. Sherman Hill what?
Yeah, exactly. Sherman Hill who?
Yes. Where do we get the mods? We get all of our mods off of Nexus Mods, so they are all publicly available mods. The only one that we don't have that's not publicly available is a custom Bryson mod. That's a private mod. So that one we have from a friend that they've allowed us to use, but we just have our own ability to use it. So there, see? Yeah. So, am I like the only person tired today, or is it just me? But I have a reason for being tired.
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
So,
I'm awake.
that's good. I will say that I have spent most of my day today cleaning my house. Which, for those who don't know, I have a house. Congratulations, me. But I have guests coming over. Guests include that guy called General. And, I want my house to look nice when people are here. I also just haven't had a lot of time recently to, do a deep clean of what I have. Like, take everything, off the floor, mop everything, vacuum, dust, go through boxes to see if there's stuff that I can remove, that sort of stuff. So today, I spent 4 or 5 hours deep cleaning my basement. So, moving stuff around, moving boxes to where they needed to. I ended up throwing out 8 or 9 boxes of stuff. that was just, oh, I've already used these things and now I don't need the boxes for them. For example, General, remember those big old boxes that had those 4 or 5 foot sections of track in them?
Yeah.
Yep, they're thrown out now.
Good.
Except I realized that on my table that I had used kind of as a display, there were several sticks of 4 foot and 5 foot rail. So I have a few more sticks of 4 foot and 5 foot rail that are now back in a box. And now usable in the future for my outdoor garden railroad.
I mean, technically, there's nothing saying they have to stay in the box.
Correct. But at least for storage until I can build again, they are back in a box.
I will say 6 foot sections of rail are a gigantic pain in the ass to store. Ask me how I know.
Hey, General, how do you know about 6 foot sections of rail and how much of a pain in the ass they are to store?
I'm glad you asked, because I have actually. I think some of these sections have to be longer than 6 foot. I can't remember, but I got all the pre-made aluminum rail that's not attached to a roadbed, just laying around in my garage right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just laying on the floor because there's no good way for me to put them on a shelf or stand them vertical or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just very happy with myself because now all of my model train stuff is on shelves. I have moved where I was going to work on my
I'm gonna cut around you on the inside track, by the way.
the roundhouse project's now moved to a new location that's out of the way, so my house does not look cluttered and full with trash and all that stuff. So about, I would say, a third of the job of cleaning my house is now done, which I am extremely excited about. So
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Why is the diesel now called banana bread?
I'm sorry, what? I think we have our answer there, Midland.
I think we do.
New take on banana, overripe banana, banana bread.
We will see banana bread at some point soon. So the good news is my house is now picked up, at least for the lower level, and I'm very comfortable with, like, okay, people are coming over. It's going to look good. It's going to function well. I'm happy it's clean. The bad news is I have filled up all of the 2 shelves that I got earlier this past week from Home Depot to store all of my model train stuff. So I feel like I need a third, like maybe half-size shelf that I could put in the center of the room.
Mm-hmm.
For specifically the live steam engine that I'm waiting to get back from the restoration shop. The other live steam engine that's coming soon-ish. And the broad-top Mikado that I got at the train show 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. So the wild card with that is currently one of the shelves is storing the turntable. And that turntable will live outside most of the year. So part of me thinks, like, hold my horses, just wait to get get that off the shelf, and then I'll have plenty of space to work with.
Mm-hmm.
So
General, I assume that was you coming into the Whittier yard.
Yeah, I just realized though I need to turn around.
If you're grabbing Kirkland cars, there's one random car on the end of one of the strings that didn't end up with the rest of the Kirkland cars.
Understood.
And Chainbreaker with $5 saying, hi ho, off to find a muzzle loader I go. Why a muzzle loader? I am both intrigued and,
Well, I think muzzleloader season should be starting soon.
For what?
Hunting.
I meant for what?
I believe deer, or maybe it already happened. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was like months ago. The
Was that right after regular season?
Maybe.
Muzzleloader opens early.
Oh,
typically.
I had it reversed in my head.
And Chainbreaker, let me know if you want us to be in first person for the next 5 minutes with your super chat, because we will if you want us to.
I will say muzzleloaders are a vibe. They're fun.
Because black powder fun. There we go. We have our answer.
Big cloud of smoke.
And Nevada County Railroad fans celebrating 14 months of membership. Okay, 14 months of this madness is just silly. We want cabbage. Oh, I forgot to throw a switch. You caught me monologuing again.
You didn't go into the dirt this time, did you?
I did not go in the dirt. I just went down the wrong track. And Chainbreaker saying no first person. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Also, what's up with this random string of Montrose?
I had to divide up my train because my engine was not able to push them up to 3 point whatever percent grade.
That's what's left of your train.
Yes, so I'm going to be coming back for that because basically I'm going up with like 5 to 8 of those at a time, and then coming back down with pulpwood cars or logging cars.
Gotcha.
That's what you call efficiency.
Yes.
Or insanity. It's one of the two.
No, insanity is trying the same thing over and over and over again,
And expecting different response. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Solaris Longhorn Rail fan saying, celebrating 3 months run for World Angry Buy now. The only way I can see by fixing the sound might be to completely restart the stream. I might just have to, we won't restart the stream since we're already going, but my computer just is a pain in the butt sometimes. Like, you run it for a few days, it's great, then it decides it wants to be a pain in the butt. And Logan Noons, good to see you here. Glad to have you.
Alright, where are you at, Garion?
I'm
I
down
see
in the
you.
sawmill.
Yeah, I see you. I gotta go over here and service my locomotive before I take off for Kirkland again.
Any updates regarding 1361? I am not involved in that project, and I've not heard anything. So, and then Nevada County Rail fan with $10 saying, "What's that? We want first person. Okay. Also, we want the big K66 mic. I do not have the K66 mic installed, so unfortunately, we cannot oblige with that. We have plenty of other locomotives we'd have, but not that one.
I was gonna say we can in fact offer alternatives.
Yes.
Speaking of that, Glamboy asked earlier, I don't know how long ago, on Twitch chat about can we get a decapod for this branch?
If people want to sponsor it, a donation of $25 or higher we'll just go ahead and get it.
A nice deck.
Yes. Hey, look how much money we just got. Nice.
That is a lot. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Angry does not have the Shrimpy. The Shrimpy is not our thing. That is WNCR's. And Nevada County Railroad friend, as I said, if you want to sponsor a locomotive, it's 25 or more for a locomotive. So, not that we're not thankful. It's just, that's the setting that we kind of had from yesterday. So we're gonna honor that.
And if anybody's on Twitch and not YouTube, that equates to 2,500 bits.
Thank you, Garion, for doing math for us. So, no voice sound. No, I got voice sound.
Also, my frames are better, but I'm also getting like choppiness. I don't know why.
I'm still getting 60 frames up here.
I mean, I'm getting 31 frames, but it's just like it occasionally just kind of like bogs down for no reason.
Okay.
Oh, hey, did you watch that video I put in F-Scale chat earlier?
I don't believe I did, actually.
So towards the end, there's something very, very interesting that happens. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay. So now I have no idea where I'm going with this car. Apparently I have to go 1.4 miles away, which means that...
Which direction?
That's what I'm not sure of, actually.
Alright, so that's Kirkland, that's Kirkland. That's Ella Bridge site.
Okay. I'm going to wait for all of those to switch over so I can take all of them in
So-
one fell swoop.
Oh, I see the one Kirkland car you're talking about, Garion.
Yep, and
Yeah,
Ian
on
Knowles,
the very end of that line.
if you
Yep.
join our Discord server, we actually have Railloader, the latest version that got released, pinned. So if you want to get it and you don't have it, that is an option for you.
Hey, is number 4 getting overhauled?
Yes, it should be. It might need more repair parts, but it should be. Okay, where is... So this car is going to the phosphate. And...
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not. Doesn't seem to be doing much. I think they do need more repair parts. You might need to order some of those.
I think we just need to bring that box car back over to the interchange. Because we have another interchange drop happening at 8:30 in game, which is currently
Yeah,
7:32.
Yeah, the box car is empty, so they're gonna need to do that. Also, we have a string of we have the original string of skeleton flats.
Yeah, that can go up somewhere once we have once we bring
Well,
other cars down. We can just assign them to wherever they need to go.
They're sitting in the interchange yard. I didn't realize that was interchange yard before it hit.
Gotcha. And Rocks on Twitch saying, "Are you going to use the steel mill in this series?" Probably not.
No.
We'll interchange what we like to do, but this is more of a logging and coal focused save. So that's what we're trying to do.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm
Oh my gosh,
shuffling around.
Nevada County Railroad fan. Okay, here, Gib K4. Okay. Yes, sir, Mr. President. I just saw that. You're going to have to forgive me because I'm going to get out of first person for a moment. So I'm going to pause that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this. So, all right. First off, while I'm here, where the hell's the phosphate company? Okay, so you're on the other line. Got it. I know where I'm going now. Okay, I have to go down all the way. Let's head back to Whittier real quick. And we will get that K4 so let's see. Okay, that's 482. 282. 462. The K4 is a 462, right?
Should be.
K4 is a 462 Pacific.
Got it. Thank you.
And did you ever get Midland his extra cars?
No, I need to. Give me a moment here.
I figured
Hey.
while you're down here in Whittier dealing with it.
There's a banger and a rustic car here. Banger, I barely know her.
Where is it? Am I blind?
Maybe.
Okay, apparently I can't get it in, Okay, let me...
You just not seeing it?
Hold on. My game's acting up. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to restart my Railroader game real quick. So, give me a second here, boys.
I guess that means I gotta hit the brakes.
Yes, please.
Hitting the brakes.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready, because apparently I can't even open up that menu now.
I'm at a stop.
Midland?
I'm at a stop.
Midland?
I'm good. We're
Okay.
good.
Let me make sure... Okay, the screen's now working again. Wait, why can I not buy the Hawk? I can't buy any of this. like I think I might need to update them in UMM or something because they're not showing. They're not coming up as an option. So give me a second here.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I didn't install the tender file. That would be why.
Oh, where's the tender file at?
If it should be in your UMM, but I will get you the file. Give me a second here.
Everything says it's okay for me.
But there's a separate download for the tenders.
You may also.
It is installed. I'm looking at those right now just to make sure. Yeah, it's in UML. Again, thank you for your patience here, folks. I blame Midland, the biggest fancy foamer of them all. I think it's exactly true.
Where's the file? File. Oh, there it is.
It's in Discord.
You know, it's in the place that I usually put stuff.
Likely story. All right. That
Okay.
says it was successful.
Okay, let's put that file in, or the locomotive in, as requested by a Nevada County Railroad fan. We can use that for, hey, Midland, do you want a K4?
Sure.
Run as the passenger train.
So are we good now? Can
We're
we
good
start
now.
moving again?
Yep, you're good.
All right. Let's see.
K4, where are you
Treachery.
spawning? Oh, there it is.
When it just takes a little bit longer than expected.
Yes. K4 miss.
Okay. Where's the K4's whistle? There it is. And then you also get an air rung brass bell.
As you do.
Ding, 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 ding.
Or is it a fast ringer? Ding, 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 ding.
Oh wait, there's a Pensy style color scheme. There you go. And just to be that guy, it is now 1361. So there you go.
As you do.
Game.
This is a pre-war 1361.
They're saying that they still can't hear us for some reason.
Huh. Okay, I'll talk really loud. No.
That's why I put the question
also,
in there.
my
Was
game
it
might
still
be
after
crashing.
getting back to the game?
I'm
Still
like,
after getting back to the game, yeah.
Your game may be crashing, Midland?
yeah. Could somebody make sure that the 3 is not taking off at a bajillion miles an hour through the yard?
It says stopped.
Okay.
He's gonna highball through the yard. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get some coaches.
Yep, it says you disconnected.
I'm well aware.
I don't think he's aware though.
I don't think you know. Midland doesn't know.
Okay. So P70 coaches, let's give you 3 of them.
That is a very pretty choo-choo.
Okay, where'd those coaches go?
All the way up in front of next to the string.
Got it. Okay. Do you want window
Sure,
frames or window bands?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
There's also going to need to be a Ella train run at some point, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll probably do that next after I get everything else that's local over here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm moving the repair parts car over to the interchange.
Wonderful. Yes, that has to be done.
Yes, our debt is skyrocketing right now. You are not wrong.
Well, hopefully in the next day or so, we'll start seeing that get corrected
Okay, and you said
you as you increase the debt even further.
a combine.
I thought we established that would have been. Was that not covered under
Is
the
that an
investor plan?
ON58 combine?
Whatever the Penzi combine is.
I don't remember which one it is. Let me quickly
that-
check Nexus.
Were those purchases not covered by the investors?
No.
Ah.
Who made those Pensy cars? Or coaches?
Aspen.
Aspen got it.
Aspen.
Okay, P53 and P58 are the combines. I personally like the P53. Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
And don't forget after you buy all the cars to leave some money for the repair parts.
Yep, will do.
I don't even remember what they cost anymore. These Connolly Creek cars, are they supposed to go up the mountain or are they being saved for elsewhere?
They
They're
are
kind of
supposed to.
They're kind of extra at this point because we have the string that's up there, and I think we could try to like interchange or exchange them out whenever we go up the mountain.
Yep.
Okay, I'll move them out of the interchange just so we have space, though.
Yes. I had stuck them there. I didn't realize that was an interchange track.
All right, and I have markers on the back of that. So Midland, when you're back in your train, I'll make it up for you real quick. Why not?
Hey, the 3 is moving. Midland
Yes,
is.
Yeah, now it's
I'm
moving
guessing.
again.
I am
Okay.
moving it.
Oh, I didn't even
Okay.
see he reconnected.
Did I foul the switch on this end? Kinda.
Okay.
Ella Bridge, Ella Bridge, Ella Bridge, Ella Bridge.
Oh shoot, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. There is a switch there. Never mind. I was gonna say I can't go the way I was trying to go.
I see a coach and a combine. Oh, there's the. Okay, there's Midland.
Yep, he's coming into the yard.
It is me, the middle land.
I've got your
Land in the
engine
middle.
and your combine.
Yay.
If you want to
I
park that
appreciate it.
passenger train on the stub track,
That's where I'm headed, yeah. So I see a moving Baldwin
There's a couple of them.
yes.
of the diesel variety.
Yes. So we got diesel and steam.
Midland, I'm assuming you're gonna go ahead and water and coal your engine once everything's put together.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Come on. Connect, damn you. There we go.
Oh, hey, are we all in?
We're all in Whittier right now.
We're all
Yes.
in Whittier.
The happy
my
family
friend-
all back together.
And my frames are not dying as bad as they normally do.
Yes.
Oh, you gave me small combine.
Yes. I like the look of it. Are you in control of the engine?
I can be.
I mean, I was just gonna couple the cars on, but if you got them, then you got them.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. And you should have plenty of coal and water to work with, and then, yeah.
Well, I will, especially once I fill up right here.
I thought it. Is it not full?
No, when you buy a locomotive, it does not automatically come filled.
Oh, I thought you. I thought that one was brought in by the investors.
It still came in only partially filled.
Ah. Gotcha.
And Alan Rogers, hello. Mr. Demon Blade, hello. Good to have you here. Godzilla King, good to have you here as well. Hey, look, it's our engine. Which means I am now back with that. And the first person timer shall resume. Okay.
General, are you still building your train over there?
Well, this is the Ella train that I'm assembling right now, but yes.
Okay, I'll wait till you're done before I move these log cars out of the way.
All right, I just gotta shove this to where it's not fouling the switch, and then I will be connecting to the head end of my train and getting it.
Excellent. Okay.
And then you'll be going towards Ella, correct?
Yeah, I'm going to Kirkland.
Okay, so I can start backing up to come up from behind where you are now.
Yes, yes.
All right, so I've dropped off most of my cars up here, but I'm going to go back up. There's a cut of stuff that can be taken to the sawmill that I can go grab. So we'll go grab that so we have a load to bring down with us. So we got stuff going up, stuff coming down. Just like any good railroad should.
Yes, stuff moving all the time.
Yes. We want efficiency, damn it. And maybe a plate of cookies.
Was there milk with the cookies, though?
I really thought about buying some sort of dessert while I was at the supermarket earlier,
Yeah? Well,
but I
you?
didn't. I decided to be good.
And look where that got you. Here, dessertless, playing with virtual trains.
Yes, I had a protein bar before I started the stream. That'll probably be my lunch / dinner, because I reheated some pizza for like early breakfast earlier today.
Gotcha. And everyone's still asking about turning up the volume a little bit.
I have done so.
Pump up the volume.
Yeah, I just don't want it to start peaking at all. So.
That is unfortunate. I think at this point it may just be you'd have to completely relaunch everything. But,
Yeah.
I don't.
This stream will be what it is, and we'll blame society
Yes.
and the lack of beer cheese.
And New Jersey.
God forbid. New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yes, always blame Jersey.
Conglorongo,
Yeah.
Mississippi.
Alright. I am connected to my train, pumping up the air, and about to hit the road. Oh, someone put a bid on my live steam locomotive.
Yay! It was not me, I promise you.
Figured not.
Alright, I only have 5 more seconds in first person. That's right, we do blame Flanagan.
Maybe it was Flanagan who put the bid.
That would be terrifying. Hey, guess what? We're no longer in first person.
Well, so that does mean, though, if that does sell, we won't be running it when I come to visit.
Well, there's other locomotives you have that we can run.
There are other locomotives that I have that we can run. You know, you were busting on alcohol fired, but that is one advantage that alcohol fired has over butane fired is it's not dependent on temperature.
That's true. I still don't have any bids on my stuff currently, but... And Tyler Nye, the railroad guy's here. Hello, Tyler.
Again? Welcome back.
Yep. Well, I needed
Bless
to
you,
go into
Tyler.
first person for all these damn tunnels. Garrett Chase, I'm not quite sure what's going on. I haven't changed my audio setup or anything, so tonight it's just being a little weird, so apologies, but
Well, I'm pretty sure angry. That's always happened. At any time you turn ahead, the volume goes up and down.
Yes. But at least I have a few people now watching some of my bids. Like, people are watching the logging house that I got from a friend in O scale that I'm trying to get rid of.
That's nice. Is that the MTH one?
It's the MTH one.
Okay, nice. And as I depart Whittier, I am gaining back some of my frames.
I'm glad to have you back, Tyler. All right, we're almost to the top of the hill. There's our cut of cars. It's pulpwood cars going to the Whittier paper mill. So fantastic.
There's a Whittier paper mill.
Yes, there's a paper mill right next to the sawmill. That's a paper mill.
Oh, okay.
That's that
That
building
must
that's, like,
be
way off to the
what
side.
that one car was for that I had to deliver. The UFR1 track.
Yes.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Okay. So these are all going to the paper mill.
This scene feels very familiar. I'm running with Skooks, a locomotive designed for logging, not coal hauling, with a load of coal hoppers up to the coal mine.
I mean, you don't have to haul the coal. Like, we could switch off and I can, you can run some log stuff for the
No,
Montrose branch.
It's too
or-
late. I'm already halfway there.
Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
Yeah, I'm passing the switch off right now. I ran on the track 1 through Whittier.
Nice.
Guessing that's you up there at the top of the hill in 410?
Yes.
Okay.
Living on a prayer? We probably are.
That's what this railroad's whole motto is. Just prayers, hopes, and dreams.
And a good amount of alcohol.
Yeah. Probably none tonight because it's a Sunday and I have to go to work tomorrow. Oh, I don't wanna. You see, here's the difference, Angry. You run in first person because you have to. I run in first person because I want to.
Whoa. Have I checked my Discord settings? I haven't touched anything in Discord. Everything's still the way it's supposed to be. So. Oh boy. Slow down a little bit, please, train. We're rocking.
And a rolling?
Yes. Where's the Love Shack? We've not purchased the Love Shack for this railroad yet.
That can be changed.
It can be, yes. And vertical boiled locomotive. That just sounds crazy.
I got a vertical boiler locomotive. I got 1.5 of them, actually.
Oh, yeah, you do. Okay.
That might be something interesting to run when I come up there.
Why not? Bring it.
Although it's got Lincoln Pin on it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where all the Lincoln Pin stuff is. I know where the cars are. I don't know where the actual
Links and
Links.
pins are.
Yes.
That
kinda
might
the-
just be part of the equation,
Seems like it's a fairly vital part of the operation there.
Yeah. Is anyone coming up Montrose right now?
Nope, I'm in the Whittier yard still.
Okay.
I'm running to Kirkland, so that leaves just the passenger train.
And the passenger train's still being built down in Whittier, so we're safe.
Yes. Skooks is moving right now.
Yes. Whoa. Slow down, train.
Yeah, good.
We're just running a little fast.
You tend to like to do that on that line for some reason.
Look, it's steep, okay?
Uh-huh.
But at least we're back on flat-ish ground. And I know that I can go back up the hill with more cars. So, hooray, hooray, hooray. Everybody loves the day.
Alright. I am in Ella now. Alright, Skooks, you were able to take this up last time. Let's see if you can do it again.
Man, if only we had a Shay. That's all we
Soon.
need.
Soon, hopefully.
Hopefully. I know they were teasing a few locomotives on WNC's stream maybe Friday.
Uh-huh.
Did anyone watch that? I haven't had a chance to. I know they were showing off stuff.
I've not had a chance to. I was it Friday that I kind of watched it for a second while you were getting set up?
I think yes.
Because I remember seeing a box cab on there. I don't remember. But I didn't watch it for long enough to see much of everything else. I don't think.
So there's a question over on Twitch. What's the difference between articulated and duplex locomotives?
Articulated, the front, typically the front set of drivers and cylinders pivot. Duplex are rigid frame, right?
Correct.
So duplex, you have two sets of cylinders, but they're all on one singular frame. Articulated, you have two sets of cylinders, but they're independently swinging. Articulated, if you will.
Whoa! Oh! Stop! 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 Midland!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Midland?
Hi.
What just happened?
I thought the line was clear. It was not.
Did you communicate to anybody that you were moving?
Last I heard everything was fine.
Now my
Where-
tender's at 27%.
Oh, hey. You guys had an unexpected meet. I see that.
You can back that ass up.
Give that a mulligan or no?
Should we give it a mulligan, chat? That's the question. I can do slash repair to fix the K4 and the thing. If people want us to.
Well, considering that's our first major, or I guess mostly
Midland,
major
just stay
accident,
there. I will get out of the way for you. How bad's the K4? 75%.
So once Midland's out of your way, where are you heading?
To the little industry right next to him.
Okay, so you'll be both will be out of the way when I'm ready to leave.
Correct.
I'm seeing people say mulligan, and yes.
Okay, mulligan it is. Congratulations, you have now have a fixed K.
Okay.
That is our one mulligan for the stream. If we get another accident like that, we have to send it to the repair shop. Why am I now in simpling mode? Yeah, passenger services are delayed due to unexpected collision.
It's simple. We must kill the Batman.
Ooh.
I need to oil my locomotive. Ooh, some of these cars are... Hey, we haven't been checking oil levels on these cars, have we?
Correct, we have not.
Hmm? Alright. Well, keeping, I guess, note for our future selves, we need to check... We need to oil the cars before they come back down from Kirkland.
Yes.
Surprisingly, none of them have turned over yet.
And Nevada County Road fence and New York Central foamer. Oh, man. Shouldn't have
Oh,
said
boy.
that. Now we know. Also, I'm doing something nice for the community. So give me a
What's
second
that?
here. I'm uploading both strange customs and confusing supplements to the Discord. So if people are looking for it, you'll at least have the version we have.
Gotcha.
I hear diesel. Or a steam engine. I don't hear steam engine.
Alright, I'm leaving the yard now. Once I
Alright.
find the car that I have a handbrake on.
Should be at the end.
It was at the end before I had to connect two cuts together because the cars were out of order.
What? You're taking the LX section, right?
Yeah, there was a farm car in the middle of the bridge site cars.
I thought I put that at the end.
There was one at the end, one in the middle.
Oh, I must have missed one. That's my bad.
That's alright, it was just I saw it ahead of time, so at least I didn't have to deal with it once I was at the bridge site.
Gotcha.
All right, so for those who are looking for it, in the Ragtimer Discord, under the file called Railloader, there's the latest version of Railloader, confusing supplements, and strange customs. So have at it. You know, not posted there for any monetary gain. That's just if you need it. There it is.
Just flying around in there.
Yeah, like the bees. Thousands and thousands of bees. And what is that abomination, Nevada County Rail fan? No, just no. That
This one, for example, is filled with bees. Thousands and thousands of bees just flying around in there.
Also, what abomination?
And Angry's trains in the Discord. I don't normally look at stuff while I'm streaming, but since I was already in there.
Oh, that's adorable. I like it. Can we keep it?
No.
I promise I'll feed and water it.
No.
I'll change his oil every shift.
No.
I'll never ask for anything else ever again.
You know that's a lie. That's why your father left.
Oh.
Midland, where are you at currently?
Milan!
Midland!
Midland? Midland, 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 Midland! Ah! Looks like he's sitting at Whittier proper.
I think he's dead, Jim.
Okay, I was just wanting to make sure he was out of the way so I didn't accidentally find him like Angry did.
That is a good good test.
Oh, I forgot we put what can Brown do for you on the front sandbox.
You know what the ultimate thing would be for that is if you could figure out a way to get that like that profile
Mm-hmm.
inserted as a symbol. You know, the silhouette? You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. Silhouette! Or like, is it over yet? Oh!
Alright, now that I've pre-staged all the cars that are not coal cars, I can drag all these in here.
The bees?
These thousands and
We just keep
thousands
going
of
cyclical and saying the same damn thing over and over again.
Yes. It's like these thoughts just keep floating around in there.
God damn it.
It's kind of like the whole what is it? 1,000 monkeys and a bunch of typewriters making Shakespeare.
Yes.
The bottom track goes to Ella, right?
The one that Midland's currently, yes, the
Track one.
if you're in the 5, you're already lined for Ella, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Track.
Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going down the wrong track.
Yeah, you're good.
Those are all. The bridge cars are gonna have to go all the way past Ella proper, by the way, to the.
Yeah, all the way to the bridge site.
Yeah.
That's why I have them on the end. I figured that would be the easiest thing to deliver first.
He has the money. He has the money. Da
you're
da
just-
da 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 da
You're
da
just
da da.
shoving that whole cut.
That's what we're all doing. We're just shoving cuts.
I mean, it works.
Okay, 920 tons. The question is, will they go up a hill? Let's find out.
Yes. Willingly? No.
Is he just sitting there?
Menacingly?
I'm trying to figure out. Midland has picked up all the passengers.
Sorry, I was getting a snack.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
We were wondering why you were just sitting there menacingly.
Oh, the engineer needed a snack.
The engineer
so
went on
he-
a mandatory meal break.
Yeah, he went off to the Lionside Cafe there for a little bit.
The Lion Side Cafe?
No, Lionside, CP Vitos.
Ah! Hey, if we're snowed in on Monday, you know where we could go again? And just foam with a curve and crescent.
There you go.
Are they making geared locomotives? Apparently, Luna is working on them and has it working more or less.
Are they just making the Shay, or are they
No,
also
I hear
making
it's a
something
Shay.
else?
I hear it's a Shay.
Okay.
Midland, be advised when you're coming up to Ella, I have the switch gone so that I'm on the main line.
All I know is that
Copy
when
that.
we get Shays, they will not be fast.
But they will
Or at
be
least I
everywhere
don't-
on this railroad.
Yes, but they will haul. We're going to have Shays hauling coal, Shays hauling lumber, Shays hauling passengers, maybe.
Maybe?
Well, the shuttle service
Shays.
up to Montrose, probably.
Yes. By the way, I've come up with. I think we could use a numbering system for locomotives. Do you agree?
Yes.
Well, fuck it. I'm going this way.
I
don't
think
wanna
at this
go way, but I'm going this way.
I think at this point we can agree that the 400 class is going to be the articulateds.
Yes.
We could have like the single digit ones be regular rod locomotives.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe make 200 class the Shays whenever those come in.
Maybe. Okay, where is that?
What about
That
for diesels? Where
is-
would they fall?
In the scrapyard.
You can't.
Probably make those like thousands or something, and then we'd have to figure out something to fill in the 300 series.
All right, let's see if I can get up this hill. And my speed is a dropping.
It's dropping around the bend, and you ain't seen the sunshine since you don't know when.
Yes.
Are you following the passenger train up the hill?
Yes, I am.
Fun. Okay.
Although I might not get very far.
So it sounds like the passenger train is not
Are
heading
you-
to Ella at the moment.
At the moment,
you-
no. The
are
switch
you
was
in
lined a
s-
certain way, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just living with this choice.
Are you in simplifying mode
I
right
am
now,
in
Angry, or
simplifying
no?
mode, yes.
Okay.
I'm down to 5 miles an hour.
I hear someone absolutely slogging it up the
4
hill.
miles
off
an
to my
hour?
left. Is that you?
3 miles
yes,
an hour.
Yes, that is.
2 miles an hour. 1 mile an hour.
Yeah, I hear you guys clear across the valley right now.
Well, I guess I'm going back down the hill.
Do you need a rescue?
How close are you?
I'm at Kirkland, but I still have a few
The
cars
closest
to deliver.
engine to you is the passenger train.
And the
You
passenger
could
train's
have-
not going to help me. I know that.
Well, you could go grab the 3.
I'm going to go grab the 3.
You know, I know we said we wanted to put a locomotive up here at Kirkland to act as a switcher. Do you think the 3 could live up here?
The 3
Banana
could
Bread?
live. Yeah, Banana Bread could live up there. Because we're looking for a purpose for it right now, other than being my backup engine.
Because at one point we talked about it being the road locomotive, but it seems like that ship is kind of sailing right now.
Yes. All right, I'm going to step away for a quick moment to get a drink. But Mr. Demon Blade with $5 saying, who wants to place bets? The reason we started a Log Specific playthrough is for when the Shays come. That's mostly up and running already. Yes, that is definitely not a potential.
That I'm not saying that was the whole reason.
Yes, but there is a reason with it.
But it may have been a contributing factor.
Yep. All right, I'll be back in just a moment here.
All right.
The funny thing here is, Angry complains about going 5 miles an hour up hills. When Shay's run this game, you guys do realize you're gonna be doing nothing but.
Well, you see, the difference there, though, is that it's not going to be because we don't have the power. It's going to be because we have the power, and it's just torqued. It's just torque. There's a difference between moving at 5 miles an hour with a light train versus hauling the world at 5 miles an hour. All right.
Are you good up in Kirkland, or do you need help? Because I just
No, I'm
delivered
fine.
everything in Ella.
I am A-okay. I'm literally just doing switch maneuvers right now.
Okay.
I've got all the coal cars delivered, and I am just working on delivering a couple of supply cars.
So I have a question.
Yes.
I have an answer.
Is the interchange yard largely cleared out?
Yes.
For the most part.
Okay, because Angry, what's the in-game time on your game?
8:21.
So in 9 minutes, we're getting more cars. You do realize
Correct.
That's why I'm running back down Kirkland and heading back towards Whittier.
There's another line of stuff that needs to go up the hill to, looks like we can do logging stuff, and we can also do,
After you rescue your stalled out train.
yes.
I am also heading back down the mountain right now. You know, just tack on.
I mean, I already have the banana bread ready to go.
And I can also come up to help you.
Yeah.
Get back from Ella.
Okay. Let me, while we're waiting there, doo-dah. Just make sure these cars are set for where they need to go.
I'm just trying to figure out why Kirkland's not producing right now.
Does it have all the supplies?
As far as I'm aware.
And Urban Rally
got-
Racer, thank you for celebrating 15 months, saying Shays are life. Let's grind some gears.
It's, unless it was waiting on that delivery I just gave it.
Yeah, it might have been waiting on that, because it doesn't say it's waiting on anything now.
You know what really grinds my gears?
The lack of oil.
Yes.
So, Glenboy was suggesting on Twitch chat, make the 300 class diesels. I don't know how long
That-
ago that message was.
That could work. It is just a little odd. We went from 300 to 400 with the articulateds. But yeah, we could do that because and actually technically banana bread already starts with a 3, so
Why is banana bread not MUing?
it's probably because it's
'Cause
in
you have it on
engineer.
auto engineer, probably.
You have to have it in manual to, I think, do MU.
All right, here we go. Has anyone thought about putting a drive shaft in between the two engine sets on an articulated locomotive like the big boy? What?
That drive shaft?
That just sounds like a terrible idea.
It sounds like mechanical redundancy you don't need and just causes more problems.
Well, you couldn't do that though because the front and rear driver set aren't fully synced.
That's very true.
I mean, the moment you get wheel slip on the front driver set, you're just gonna shred and rip that whatever gear or drive shaft you put in between them. I mean, if it was
Do you
a
have enough power
gigantic,
now, Angry?
Yeah, I'm good.
If
Okay,
you
I'll go
somehow
all the
made
way
it-
back to Whittier then.
if you somehow managed to make a gigantic Heisler out of the big boy, I could see that.
While we're going up, so it's going to take us a moment. I'm actually going to reset some of these cars.
Could you imagine a Heisler on using the boiler of the big boy?
But why? Oh,
'Cause funny.
SpongeBob. Why?
Have it be like a 16-cylinder Heisler?
What sound does a double-header cattle train make? I don't know. What sound does a double-headed cattle train make? He asks nervously. Moo. Oh, M-U odd. That's no.
I was thinking it would be chugga chugga moo moo. My train don't chugga chugga, it moos.
I hate everything about that. Okay. All right, we've got everything set there. Because there's apparently a pulpwood industry on the Montrose branch. So now I made it so that way most of the Montrose pulpwood is going to that.
Is that in that big conglomerate of industry up there?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
Okay, so we're just going to continue to slog up this hill, burning through all my water and coal. The diesel being like, hur-da-dur-da-dur. Because we were heading to the box place. Which is up there. So let's make sure our switches are set. Because I will learn this line at some point. Okay. Boy, there sure is a lot of bridges on this railroad. And tunnels.
Yes. Clearly it's financially feasible because they did it.
A logging railroad had enough money to make a tunnel and bridge.
Multiple tunnels and multiple bridges.
Yes.
Well, the bridges part I could understand because logging railroad you have a lot of logs.
Yeah, you just use the logs you trim down, yeah.
Yeah, the tunnels. But you could say that maybe the mine paid for the tunnels, like the mine and the industries.
Yeah, they had enough money to justify it.
Yes.
Not mine, yours.
Ours.
I'm gonna move these Montrose cars out of the interchange so we have room for the interchange.
All right. I'm sorry. I just had something flash across my mind.
And Mighty the
You-
Goliath class, welcome. And Jacob Goes Trains, welcome.
Eh.
Are we there yet? We're getting there.
I do think we need bigger. We may need bigger road power. Do we have a bigger articulated aside from this in the tank?
We do. So we have the H6 as an option, Western Maryland 734 is an option, and we have long hood forward Southern engines, and the CNO T1. So long story short, we got plenty of road power to choose from that's not Pennsy themed. And then we also have the Pennsy engines.
Up there it is.
And we got the final cars for the day. And we had enough money to pay for that car.
I didn't get a chance to get these Montrose cars out of the way, so glad we didn't need the room.
Yep. Now we will pay down our $136,000 of debt.
Hey, Midland, where you at?
Whittier.
You about to head to Ella, or are you heading to Whittier first?
I'm backing to Whittier.
Okay, I'm gonna pass you on track one then.
Okay, have fun.
And Urban Rally Racer is asking what was General's thought about, I'm assuming, what road power we should get.
No, it was about the mines. You remember the show Lazy Town?
Yes.
You remember that one kid who was like the super spoiled kid or whatever off of it?
Yes.
So someone made an edit of that where he's singing the Mine song, and they said like an immortal guy running through a minefield, mine explosion, mine.
Oh
Mine.
Jesus.
That just flashed across my mind when you were saying mines.
Glamvoy, you do not own any industries, and also we are not on that same save, so we are not running Appalachian Hardwood. Alan Rogers, I put a photo in your Discord. Train chat of me on an S7 stock getting ready to go for testing. Great days. Cool. So what's new on this Brokeback Done of this railroad? So this is a new railroad. This is our new logging railroad. Switched over to that to run that for a little bit. And we are exploring some new logging branches and new industries and trying to grow this railroad, so we will run it from Silva to Bryson. So, a lot of cool stuff happening.
I need to get out and see the actual Skooks one day.
Where is it even operating now?
Niles Canyon.
Niles Canyon.
Yeah.
That's been its home for the last few years.
You hear that, General? We're going to California.
Isn't that also where Black Hills Central is? Or
No,
is
that's
that...
South Dakota.
That's North Dakota. Yeah, that's North Dakota.
Oh, never
South
mind.
Dakota.
Because I thought they also had I thought Niles Canyon also had a tank articulated, don't they?
I don't know.
They have many tank engines.
Chomish?
Bye, General. Bye, General.
Bye. And my frames are going again.
Going down or up?
Down. To the point where I'm starting to get Bluetooth seat problems again.
Oh, good.
So wait, there's two interchanges over here in Whittier?
Apparently.
Yeah, one's on the south side of the tracks, the other's on the north.
Because it turns out where I put those log cars to get them out of the way was part of the second interchange.
Didn't block it, did it?
No, there was still room for it to put cars there, but I didn't know there was an interchange over there.
Surprise!
Yeah. That's kind of
I
what
was
happened
looking
to
over
me.
there like, why is there new cars over there?
That's kind of what happened to me last time, because I stuck him over there on that track, and turns out, you know, interchange. What is that other?
Okay, next stop is the gypsum board. Where is the gypsum board?
Why is there one singular Kirkland Valley car in that? That pisses me off.
Because they wanted to piss you off?
Well, I guess I'm heading to the other track. We're going to start running over there then.
I got beef with the Southern
Pacific?
blocking guy. No, not with the Southern Pacific. Hey, Gary, and as soon as you clear that, I'm gonna have to get to the servicing track.
Alright, I'll try and get out of your way as soon as I can. I'm trying to grab all the Montrose cars and put them out of the way of the interchange.
I gotcha. There's more on that other track.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
There's morons on the other track? Scandalous.
There's always morons on the other track.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm assuming that all the towns that are not in the base game are IRL or placeholders. Yes, that is correct, Solaris.
So, I had another thought.
That's dangerous, but go on.
So you know how I'm already talking about building one live steam locomotive?
Go on.
I've already talked about building 2 live steam locomotives.
Yes.
One being Argent 5, the second being Tweetsy 12. What about building a narrow gauge Skooks?
Or just building into one the 20.3. Jesus Christ.
Look, last night you were talking about me having delusions of grandeur, okay?
So you're saying that nothing's changed then?
Exactly. Oh wait, what's new on the used market? Oh, there's an A5 on the used market. Only 7,700. Let's see. P18 Pacific. What is the RMF-2?
That is a,
That's Connie. So there's an RMF-2. That's a Connie with 42,200 pounds of tractive effort.
Mhm.
It's at 6% condition, but it only has 536 service miles. So you don't have to overhaul it. You just have to repair it.
That's not bad. But we only have one car of repair parts right now. We probably need to honestly get one or two more just to really fill up. Well, right now, Whittier's all we got. So.
Yeah. There's a S51 Heavy, a S35A Light Mikado. There's another L42 on there. It's in decent condition. It's at 82% and only 11 grand. There's an RNF-3 class, which that's
One of the Penzi locomotives.
Yeah, that's the Penzi Atlantic apparently. There is a decapod, but it's 14 grand.
in general, you can go ahead and use the service facilities. I'm gonna back all the way up and pull into the other way from the back end.
Oh, okay.
And Ian Knowles, glad to have helped.
Yeah, there's a decapod with a center headlight on there. It's at 68% with a repair cap of 80. It's for 14 grand. I mean, I guess that's the question: is do we really need any new equipment?
I don't think we really do at the moment until we start running to either Bryson or if we decide to pull the plug and run to Silva, then, you know.
Yeah. You know what I could do?
What?
So there is that singular car that has to go up to
Montrose?
up to Kirkland. I could take either the number 1 or number 2 to take that up there and let that live up there as the switcher.
Okay.
I believe 1 needs to be serviced first. Like, I think it needs coal and water. Like, I think it's completely empty.
Probably. Let me check. Yeah, 1 is completely empty. Which do you think would do better up there, the 10-wheeler or the Mogul? I think the 10-wheeler's slightly stronger.
I forget, honestly.
All right, I'll take the 10-wheeler up there. Ten-wheelers hauling coal, as the good Lord intended.
That sounds like Tweetsy talk right there, I tell you what.
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Although I will say, I've seen some videos of RGS-20 on the Highline,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes me yearn for what could have been with the Tweetsy.
Tweetsy is love. Tweetsy is life.
It is. But I gotta say, hearing a little old 10-wheeler like that on its hands and knees, barking up the grade like that is just, it was awesome. I wish I could have been there in person.
Foamer.
Look, says the man who works for a railroad.
And really wanted to also go out for RGS-20, but does not have the money or the time to do so.
Correct. If time and money were neither an object, neither time nor money were an object, I would have gone out there.
Instead, you're coming to the second favorite railroad, the East Broad Top.
Yes. Basically the only narrow gauge, like true narrow gauge railroad on the East Coast, relatively accessible to me, that still exists.
Correct.
Before anyone throws out the main 2-footers, yes, I know they exist. Yes, I want to go. No, I have not been. And the Broad Top is like half the distance of me to the 2-footers.
Alrighty, so we are lined for our first delivery. There's a water tank up here. We may end up needing that. But we could start delivering stuff to these various industries and see what happens. So, because I've never been up this far.
Garion.
Yeah.
If you can get that singular Kirkland Valley Timber Depot car out of that string, I can try to take that here shortly.
All right, I'll work on that next.
Holy hump, Batman. That's a hump.
Humperdinck? Prince Humperdinck?
Yes.
Also, it looks like we may need some more coal at some point or another.
So what you're saying is when we have the money, buy another coal hopper and send it out to get filled.
Yes, probably would.
So
not
probably
be a
another
bad
coal
idea.
hopper and another
Machine, another
car parts.
car parts.
Are we getting coal from Kirkland, or are we just ordering it from the other
Wait,
railroad?
that's right. We could do that.
That's right. Although, is Kirkland producing now, or is it? Honestly, I think that would be the play. 'Cause we're also going to need... Isn't there a coaling tower up at Kirkland?
There is.
Because we're going to need at least one for that up there. Plus, as we, keep rotating through... As we expand out, we're going to need more coal cars.
Yeah.
Especially considering the number one, I don't think holds a lot of coal.
Yeah.
If it's the stock number 1, I think it's like 3 tons.
Jeez.
Cheese?
And rice.
I think people have been working on a narrow gauge mod, actually, Mighty. Okay, where's the metal works? Roll, car, roll. Once I make these deliveries, I'll see what our money situation is, and we'll go ahead and buy those cars.
Okay.
Because I agree, captive service, if we could just get it from the coal loader, that'll save us a lot of money and a lot of time.
Yes, especially now that we have Kirkland up and running.
Yeah.
NDM3 chime? What? I gotta see what that sounds like.
What is this switch puzzle bullshit?
Do you mean the entirety of the railroad?
I mean, you're not wrong, but also you're not right. Oh, I'm going to have to... Oh, man, I'm going to Dutch drop that going backwards. That's not going to be fun.
By the way, you were dead on, Gary, and it is in fact 3 tons of coal.
I just wasn't sure if it was the 1 or the 2 that was the 3 ton.
Yep, it's the 1. I think it gets slightly better tractive effort, but it only has 3 tons of coal.
And I think even water it doesn't hold a lot of.
It holds 3,400 gallon. I don't like that whistle.
All right, let's see if I can throw this back.
Which, that holds... Yeah, I don't know. Considering the 2 is part way down and it still has like 2,600 gallons of water, I think it may hold a little bit more.
Yeah, that was not enough. Dang it. Okay, fine. Then there's not a passing... That's a shitty siding. I don't like that. That makes me mad.
What happened?
I don't like this siding.
Is it just a bad sighting,
It's
or
a
what?
terrible sighting. In fact, I'm going to be that guy who says, fuck you.
Just 050 it.
Yeah, that hell yeah, I am, brother.
Well, would it? Let me ask this. Would it? Is this a situation where it would be helpful to have a second locomotive up there?
Yes, we probably could have a switcher up here.
So we could. We're still trying to find a home for two. We'd have talked about having it live at Paperboard. But
We might need something with
could-
more gumption because there's a lot of steep grades up here.
Is it still steep up there?
Oh, yeah, it is.
All right. By the way, I put 409 just to be repaired at the engine service track in here. It doesn't need it, but it can do that as
Okay.
it needs, I guess.
Well, the other thing is we have number 3, which now is kind of just a extra locomotive.
Yes.
Because number 3 could always live up here and be a switcher or something, too.
Yeah. And it does have gumption.
It does have gumption. What do you guys think out there? Should we leave number 3 as the switcher for up here? It can then act as the helper locomotive whenever we have bad times.
Three is
That-
the SW1, right?
Yes, the banana bread.
General, I'm gonna pull your Kirkland car out now. Where do you want it?
Just somewhere where I can grab onto it real quick, because I'm about to, as soon as I find a good whistle, I'm gonna start rolling.
As soon as I stop putting too much brake on.
Yeah, I think I agree, Urban Rally Racer. I think Montrose just became home to banana bread.
Banana bread.
Do 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 do.
You know what? I kind of like that. What do you think? You think that fits? Gary,
I don't even know what engine you're in.
the one?
Hit it again now that I'm looking. Yeah, I think it works. It makes it sound a little bit bigger than it really is, but it works.
Yeah, I kind of like that one that it was just on. I mean, we could also just give it a single note to. I don't know. We'll leave that. I'll leave that on for now, and if we decide to change it,
I mean, I'm not the best judge of whistles, considering on my own personal saves, all my engines tend to have the Lehigh Valley 3-chime.
yeah.
Pay down the debt.
Eh. I kind of feel like putting a cast whistle on here, in a sense. Ugh. I can shove it either way. I can either run around it or shove it.
I'm bringing it back closer to you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, banana bread. Let's see. I'm gonna have banana bread run around and then take those.
You know what? I kind of like that. That's the Uinta.
Of course, it's the Uinta.
Hey, don't hate on the Uinta.
Am I hating on the Uinta?
Kind of sounded like you were hating on the Uinta.
What the heck? There's a pine gum company? Huh. Hmm. Hmm. All right.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'm going to send our little Malay over to get water. We're going to use the banana bread to do the switching, and then we'll send number 410 back down the hill to await its next orders. Because how is the switching going at Whittier? I guess there's a fair... Oh, there's still a fair amount.
There's a lot of Montrose cars here ready to go.
Excellent. Well, General, would you like to explore the Montrose branch a bit? I know you want to.
I mean, I think you're having such a great time with that right now. Unless are you just wanting to make a run up to Kirkland? Because that's what I'm doing.
No, I was more along the lines of it would be nice to make sure other people get to do the fun stuff too, not just,
No, I'm good. I can run up the Montrose branch anytime. Because I guarantee you there's going to be more stuff that either needs to come down from it or needs to go up to it.
Correct. And the red and red rail fencing, Angry, has the Nations worked out. The Nations branch has been removed because it is way too janky and the curves are not physically capable of taking a train. Yeah. I took it out and I told you guys to take it out too.
You know, I didn't. That could be why my performance is a little whack right now. Let me go fix that real quick.
Now, if there were other logging branches that were located between...
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't
I
no.
told you to take out that
Where?
one file in the ModPack Updates folder. Go to ModPack Updates.
Oh, okay. Yeah, at the very end of the...
No, I said at the very end.
This...
I said for tonight's stream, had the ModPack Visitor installed, you will allowed to remove this folder, and then the new instructions. So it's not my fault that General can't read.
I never claimed to be able to.
You're like Officer Bar Brady from South Park, who had to learn how to read.
And they trust me with CNC machines. Let that thought terrify you.
Are you programming them or just watching them?
Programming.
Oh.
Making fixturing. Doing designs. What stupid folder was it?
It's labeled in there for you.
Thank you. I just have to go back through and see what it is. CJL, CJE8. What?
I think General's having a little
EIEIO.
time on the struggle bus apparently.
Okay, that's there. Rerun Railloader. Patch. K. Need. Awesome.
Okay, let's run the Rayon train.
The Crayon train?
The Rayon.
Raytheon?
No.
We have Raytheon on this railroad? Is that where all this money's coming from?
Apparently.
Sold our soul to the military-industrial complex.
Yes, and banana bread. That's the SW1.
Yes, banana bread.
Do 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 do
Banana bread.
do 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 do.
I haven't had banana bread in a while. You know what? Next time I go see my mom, I may ask her to make me banana bread. She makes really good banana bread. Alright, where am I? Who are you? What are we doing?
Okay, let's see. Where is this track?
Alright, so that has now been removed. Yes.
Yes. Dave, of course, any stream that has Muppet Show in it is good. By the way, has anyone watched the new Muppet Show that dropped last week? I think it's
have.
fantastic.
Well, I have, and you know this, because I was watching it with you.
Yeah, I did stream it for you.
Alright, I am leaving Whittier, by the way, making that known for any log and or passenger train that is heading in this general direction.
In your direction?
Yes, in my direction. One direction.
Is that the wind
The
outside?
passenger train is heading up to Montrose,
Thank you.
Okay.
so be aware.
Be prepared.
Beware!
For half full lumps and woozles?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Interesting switch puzzles. And it's definitely good to have a little small diesel to do this.
Very nice.
Very nice. Small diesel. How much?
I like. Very nice. It also probably helps that to have that diesel up there in case you need a rescue locomotive,
Exactly.
which we have needed several times.
And Captain Enzo, I think a card labeled Cheesecake in Ohio is perfect, actually.
Oh, what?
You thought the card that said Chesapeake in Ohio said Cheesecake in Ohio.
Is that the new version of Cheesecake Factory?
I think we have to. It's the Railroad Cheesecake Factory.
The railroad. Someone needs to do that. Cheesecake in Ohio. Make a CNO based
Reefer?
Yes. A CNO themed cheesecake factory.
Wouldn't be the worst thing out there.
You could have a bunt cake company out there, the East Bunt Tops.
Oh, I hate this now. This is...
Or a bakery, East Bread Top.
Bread.
Bread. Eclairs, bunts, and
Your mom.
what's a dessert that starts with T?
Tiramisu.
Yes, eclairs, bunt cakes, and tiramisu. EBT.
The world will never be the same.
The world's not prepared for this.
No one
Truly
ever was.
ahead of its time.
Okay. Oh, Trace Leches. That's another good one.
Yep, Tres Leche. Oh, yeah, yeah. Get a little.
Oh, I was talking about buying more cars for us, and then I paid down the debt.
And then you just completely forgot about it.
Yes. I hear the train. Oh man, there's like 3 trains all in one place. One low, one middle, one high.
Yes. You take the high road and I'll take the low road.
And Midland will take the middle. Well, nah, it doesn't quite work the same way.
I mean, you're not wrong. I am taking the middle road.
I drop frames for some reason.
Okay, C3 and where's C1?
I will say, this little 10-wheeler gets it.
Does he?
I'm moving along at 40 miles an hour right now.
With how many cars?
1.
There you go.
But for fast freight,
I have never heard of Crunchy Stars, David.
crunchy what?
And Build It Funky, welcome.
Crunchy what?
Bork, 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 bork.
Wort wort.
Okay. Okay. Oh man, am I already delivered up here? Hell
Are you?
yeah, brother. All right, is there a convenient track for this locomotive? Yes, it is. I see it.
And when you're talking about cars, we're probably gonna want at least one car for diesel fuel because I see we have the diesel stand being built.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we had the diesel stand or not.
No, it's on the thing.
Is there a diesel stand for up there?
Not up at the top of the hill. So whenever we need more diesel, we'll have to have the banana just kind of run down.
Gotcha. Call it the banana run, the banana split.
Yes. Okay, let's take a look at what we can buy. All right, those are box cars.
The banana bread run.
Okay, here's a hopper.
A hopper. Oh, you know, I should have waited until you did that so I could take it up with me to Connolly. Oh,
Yeah.
or not Connolly, Kirkland.
Okay. There's the tank car for oil.
Oh, wait. Pine gum? What is pine gum?
I don't know.
Apparently, that's
pine,
something that can be loaded at Montrose using the oil car.
pine tar. It's like I think it's like turpentine.
But where do we take it?
To the interchange, I think.
Probably, unless there's a plant that processes it.
Yeah, there's no spots to unload on that car currently, just a loading option.
Kirkland is loading now, by the way.
Sweet. And it looks like Kirkland does have our own loader with 151 tons of coal ready to go.
Yes. It's got its own loader. Should have its own standpipe. Yes, it does. Although
And
I
I
don't know
set
if it'd
the
be...
loading on all three of those cars. I didn't set an onload, but I set a load for all three.
Okay.
Okay. Would it be more realistic to have a standpipe or a tower up here,
For
Kirkland?
I don't know. I mean, it already has a water tower, so
Does it?
correct.
It's got a standpipe. No, it's got a standpipe. It doesn't have a water tower. But it's also got the dam.
Damn
could
that
be used.
dam.
That dam. That damn dam. It drives me to drink. Confound it. But yes, you could technically use the dam as like the back pressure for the water, I guess.
Maybe that's where you're getting the water from.
That probably. It wouldn't surprise me. I doubt they're getting groundwater. They're probably just getting it straight out the river.
Straight out the river. Straight out the river.
Or whatever this. You know, I just now noticed this is like a giant pond, but it doesn't get explained where the water's coming from. Because it just kind of starts here at the turntable. Crunchy.
Okay, I am coming down from Montrose.
Wonderful.
I see the passenger train.
I just had a thought.
Is the passenger train going to the Whittier station or going to Ela?
Going to Whittier.
Got it. I will pass you at Whittier.
I just had a thought. How many functional 10-wheelers are there left in the world? Or, like, in the U.S. still able to run? Like, actively steaming? Because I know there's, like, RGS 20, there's Tweetsy 12, which is...
D8. RGS 20, so there's 2.
Tweetsy
Include
12.
the 12 in there, that's 3. Soon there will be CNW 1385, which will make 4. You can't really count Long Island
SP18.
9. SP18.
SP18, yeah.
Virginia and Truckee
So we're-
25.
25, okay. So that's
Yeah.
what? 8?
6.
6.
That'd be 6.
6,
Long
7.
Island 39. Well, it depends
Shut
if
up.
we're including Long Island 39 or not.
So 6 or 7.
Yeah. Because 39's never operated, but
Could.
and no, it's very, 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 very slowly being restored.
So then I don't count that if it's in pieces. So 6. Still, that's not a lot left considering how many of these things there were.
Angry, you should be able to sneak by. Oh, you
Cool.
went that way.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were going to use the small passing sign. Okay.
I decided to use Big Track.
Sounds good.
I just realized, does the 2 have directional headlighting?
Probably not.
So if the 2 does, then the 1 may be the only locomotive we have that does not have a rear headlight.
All right, so Whittier Sawmill's getting built up, which is awesome. I am entering the Whittier yard.
I'm down by the sawmill, so I'm out of the way.
Down by the riverside. No.
Okay. So this is in 100%. Yes. 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 Alright, so number 1 is going into the engine shed here at Kirkland.
And a huge thank you to all of you who've been watching now for the past 2.5 hours. If you're new here, do consider liking the stream. Just hit that thumbs up button. It's the easiest way to support what I'm up to here. Share the stream with your friends. And if you like it, consider subscribing or joining as a channel member. Channel members do get early access to videos that are uploaded whenever they're uploaded. Right now we have shorts uploaded through through April. That'll be kind of slow release, so you can take early looks at that if you'd like. Otherwise, once the weather breaks, we'll be filming some stuff for the Garden Railroad again. It's just been too damn cold. So, more stuff will be coming soon. And a huge thank you to all of you who are already channel members and are peoples who support the channel. So, thank you. Hey, look, it's Baldwin Diesel. Yeah, we need more coal quick.
Okay. Let's see.
I might need to do some switching with this Montrose stuff to get it on what side of the hill it's going on.
Yeah, I didn't try to walk any of it. I just put it all together.
Because it is not blocked in a sane way, so I will figure that out here. After I take pretty much all the remaining coal that's here at Eastwood here. So now we have a finite resource. But we can also
Well-
set this coal loader just to go up to Kirkland to get filled.
Yeah. I hear another train.
Okay, so that hopper is now empty. But I am full of coal now. Okay, so we're going to go back over to here and then figure out what the hell's going on.
Hmm.
Or should I go do a logging run up the hill real quick? General, what are you currently up to?
I'm up here at Kirkland right now.
Okay. Where's the 409? Oh, okay, I see it. Never mind.
How's that work?
You know what? Let's put it to a poll. All right, that's going up on YouTube. And let me put it up on Twitch. All right, polls are up.
Hold on.
We'll give it like 5 minutes here. So that way everyone can have a chance to vote.
That didn't work.
Also, why is... Never mind. If I acknowledge the song, then it does stupid things.
Ah. Aha!
Uh-huh.
Aha!
What are you ahhing about?
Hold on. Oh wait, I forgot a thing. I did something, and I want to get your opinion on it.
Okay.
Can you pop up to Connolly real quick?
Yes, let me AI my train to do something. While I pop up. And welcome to Kirkland. What's going on in Kirkland?
All right, just stand outside the engine house real quick.
Oh, I need to get in first person then. Okay.
I guess on the coal loader side.
Coal loader side. Got it. Are you backing out or pulling out of the roundhouse?
I'm pulling forward towards the coal loader.
Okay.
Not like the coal tip, not the
Okay, I know what
coal
you mean,
loader
yeah.
for the tender. Yeah. All right, you there?
Yep, I'm here. Nice
So,
whistle.
Take a look at the tender.
Ha!
What do you think?
That is the most bullcrap logging thing that could happen. Like, just...
It's the perfect amount of jank, I think.
Leave it. We're keeping that.
Wonderful.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
It took me a little bit to figure out the HTML to get it all to work right, but yes, I think it's worth it.
Nice. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Congratulations, I have now wasted 2 minutes of your life.
Well, that's been good because we're trying to wait on the polls to come through. And looks like looks like Twitch is split 50-50. But over on guys, there's 42 people watching the YouTube stream. And there's only 13 people that have voted. Like, I'm going to wait until it's at 20 votes. So if you're watching on YouTube, go vote real quick. Yeah, if we got 40-some people watching this, I want to at least have 20 people stay. So we need 6 more people to vote on the stream on YouTube. Because honestly, those 6 things can make or break depending on how they want to do it. What the hell's going on here? Oh. I need 4 more votes, people. 4 more votes.
Hey, Midland. Midland! Midland!
Yes.
technically speaking, if you really, really wanted to, there is a way to turn your train around.
There is a loop at Ayla, technically.
There,
Yes.
there is. There's, since we don't have the shuttle to Montrose yet, turning the train is more of a hurdle than anything.
Gotcha. More of a detriment than a.
All right, looks like the vote is in, and we are going to Conley Creek. So I'm going to drop off this train on the main, or on the line over here. It does need to be sorted for Montrose, but we can deal with that at some
What
point.
locomotive did you have?
410.
Where?
I'm currently down at Whittier, so I need to go up the I'm going to drop these cars behind me and go up the Connolly branch.
Well, do you want to take? I can take over 410 if you want to take over Skooks.
But I like 410. It's a pretty
Okay.
locomotive.
It is a pretty locomotive, but I was just saying I could take over 410 and take care of the Montrose stuff.
Okay,
And then
I'm
and
okay
then
with
you
that.
Then you take Skooks up the Connolly branch.
I see how it is. The only thing I was going to say is with this, I was going to help to block where the stuff was going.
So you were gonna break up that over there.
Yeah, and then get them into smaller chunks of this goes left, this goes right at the switch. Although I can DM you what it is, and then you can do that.
Okay. Well, I can see what it's like for start if nothing else. I mean, if nothing else, isn't there like a small yard up there?
There is, but it's more of how are you going to get stuff up the hill, because you need a lot of power to get up that hill.
How much tonnage do you have?
This current cut's 1,800 tons.
So what I'm hearing is we need a more powerful locomotive.
Yes. But one that can handle small curves.
So a bigger articulated.
I'm trying to read what you're doing, but I think I know what you're trying to pull. The H6 won't go up there. It won't work.
How do you know? You haven't tried it, have you? You never know unless you try. Just saying. I'm just thinking it's worth a shot.
Oh boy.
How much is the H1 anyways?
A lot of money that we don't have.
Isn't that the one you have to buy the 2/2 of it? That's the H6. It's the H6 and the T1, right?
Yeah.
Or is it the M2? The M2's the articulated. The T1, what's the T1 again?
The 210-4.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, that's there. Let's get Skooks. Oh, Skooks was getting fixed up. That's right.
No, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't really in need of repair. It just
Conveniently was there.
yeah. I'd set it there just if we happened to have the extra parts while we were repairing the poor, sad number 4.
I like Urban Raleigh Racer's opinion here. Big diesel.
No.
Yes. Southern Long Hood.
Okay, I will compromise for that. I am a sucker for long hoods.
All right. I've
Oh,
got
let me-
I've got 409, and I'm heading
Alright.
up the hill.
The hill.
The hill?
The hill.
The hill.
All right, I'm gonna quickly go close my windows, and I'll be right back.
And that is beautiful. Whoever, Captain Enzo, for putting in the Cheesecake in Ohio stuff, just saw that. Okay. So I'm going to get all the stuff at that. Okay, I got it. I got a plan now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, more Whittier Sawmill. Yes.
Yeah, this wasn't blocked very well. I've had to go back to ones I had already delivered something already on.
Nice. Going up the hill, the hill, the hill. Going up the hill, 'cause I don't like dill pickles. I probably should have something for dinner at some point, right? Like, all I've had today is like 3 slices of pepperoni pizza and a protein bar.
Yes, at some point you should have like actual food for dinner.
I've got the 4th slice of pizza I could eat.
And it is an option.
I did get some Chinese, like some. I was out at the supermarket. I found some food, like some Chinese dishes.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to have one of those tonight and see how that fucks me up for tomorrow.
I mean, do you have to work tomorrow?
No, I don't.
Well, then I think you know the answer to this.
I think if there was ever a night to experiment,
Pizza and beer sounds good. I mean, I do have beer, and my floor should be dry in the basement now from the mopping I did.
Could be.
So after
theoretically.
I deliver this car, I'm gonna head out. Not everything from the sawmill is delivered, though.
Okay, that's a-okay. One of us will take care of it.
Should I leave the engine where it is or put it back in the engine house?
Engine house, please. Yes, Mr. Demon Blade, the meal of champions.
Alright, I set it to auto engineer to get there.
Cool.
Have a good one, everybody.
Hey, have a good one.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right. I got inspired for something. Give me a minute.
Uh-oh. That's dangerous.
Why did the 409 just get damaged?
What are you talking about?
It's a 2% damage.
Eh.
Are you speeding again?
Eh.
Hmm.
Down the hill I go. Down the hill I go. Down the hill I go. Just 'cause you's a hoe. Angry says, what are brakes? Exactly, Steamlance. You get it. Also, hello.
All right. That's good.
Oh, god damn it.
What? What?
Don't worry about it, General. Are brake pads an instrument? Yes, Patrick. Brake pads are an instrument.
Are wheel flanges an instrument?
No.
Technically, anything is an instrument if you get it to make noise.
That's true.
Remember, kids, you can play any instrument as long as you get it to make noise. So if you encounter an instrument you don't know how to play, smack it really hard. Then you know how to play that
Yes.
instrument. Okay. Yes.
All right, here we go. Let's try this a little differently this time. A fusible plug is not an instrument either. Yes.
It can be.
Correct.
Let's see.
Yes, we do play Derail Valley occasionally. That is correct. We do occasionally. All right, let's get these mother flippin' cars on here.
Where is the...
Think about
Why are there so many?
scenes about chickens.
And what's on the other side?
That's the thing, is we don't know what's on the other side until we die. We don't know. Anyways.
Philosophical Talk with the Angry Ragtimer is brought to you by...
Gonzo's Royal Flush. When you need your pipes drained, think of Gonzo. Zach's horn mods, Mr. Demon Blade, are pretty good, as well as the Leslie A200 one. We use that frequently. They're all on Nexus mods. Yes, a Gonzo boxcar would be excellent.
The flying Gonzo.
Yes.
Forget the flying Garand, the flying Gonzo.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Now with 1,000 ton, we're heading down the hill to deliver our logs and our pulpwood for a victory. And chicken tenders, maybe.
Chicken tenders.
The tendies.
Alright, let's get that, and then this, and then this. Be afraid, be very afraid.
Why are we being afraid?
For what I am about to unleash.
I'm afraid. What are you trying to do?
Nothing in game, so you don't have to fear about that.
Okay.
But it is related to something we were discussing earlier.
Are you buying the
No, not yet.
Ha. Ha. Okay, maybe I won't try to derail the train. The Kraken? Where's the Kraken?
The Quacken? Bill McCracken?
Yes. Why are we filling your Never mind.
You don't want the answer to that one.
Or maybe I do. And William Rosamano with $10 saying, "Good evening, everyone. Can't stick around long still with my friends." Well, hopefully you're enjoying your time with your friends.
Mhm.
Thank you for joining us for a little bit of time here. Okay, where the hell am I lined? I am coming back into Whittier. East Whittier,
Okay.
specifically.
I haven't moved much since you last saw me.
If this game eventually allows other games, will Angry will just imply your later with EBT. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to running narrow gauge in here. It just depends on what the map would be.
Damn it. Alright, we're just gonna do this. Because this is getting a little frustrating.
Frustrating?
Frustrating. This tool is both cool and stupid at the same time.
Base map with 3 foot. Depends on what the rolling stock would be then. And Urban Rally Racer sounds good. I guess the football game is starting soon.
Is it starting or has it already been going for
I think
a
it's
while?
starting.
I thought it had already been going for a while, but
I'm pretty
okay.
sure it's starting. Like, I don't know what kickoff time is. It might be like 8 or 7. I know the broadcast, I think, started at 6.
I gotcha. Da, 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 da. Just thinking of the bubble bowl.
The ba-ba-ba?
The bubble bowl. You know, the bubble bowl where SpongeBob performed.
I know, that was my joke. Was the ba-ba-ba?
The ba-ba-ba.
The Puppy Bowl?
No. Although the puppy bowl is entertaining.
Okay, let's drop off these cars at the sawmill, get these going.
Da, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Yes.
Is it sweet? Sweet, sweet victory. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I know I'm just sitting here idle right now, but it's for a good reason, I promise.
Right. So, anyways, everyone, General has been given an offer on a 280 steam locomotive, Rear Grand number 278, for 25% off. He's just like, well, I think I need to buy that one because I just need another locomotive. And now that he's got
Not
an offer
that
on his leather locomotive, wait, not that one?
Wait.
Are you putting another listing up on eBay right now?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure. If I was, I think I'd know about it. I would hope I would know about it anyways.
He probably won't know about it.
General doesn't know.
General doesn't know.
Okay. Then increase that just a little bit.
I'm afraid of what he's mocking up right now.
Don't worry about it. You're worrying for no reason. That does nothing good for your health, for your stress levels.
Okay, well, I need to put that over in a free track because we have. I'm going to go ahead and AI this, and we're going to drop that there. Partially because I want to try the Baldwin diesel myself, now that Garion's gone.
The Diesel?
Yes.
Is it just morbid curiosity, or...?
Yes. There we go.
A lot of these horns are a little crunchy sometimes.
And Mighty Lion Class saying, hey, AngryRagtimer crew, if you had a branch line, which locomotive would you have running on it? Could be steam, diesel, or electric. Any Mikado.
If we had a what now?
If we had our branch line, which could a weight limit of 268,000 pounds or 143 short tons. A Mikado.
Isn't that kind of the whole purpose of a Mikado?
Yes.
Either a Mikado or a Prairie. Or a 10-wheeler. Probably a 10-wheeler. Can they haul the most? No. But are they pretty? Yes. There's a lot of effort going into this, by the way. I hope you appreciate it.
And this is what I'm afraid of.
Don't fear progress.
Fear the Reaper?
Fear the something. Don't fear the Reaper. Come on now. Da 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 da. Da. Making a lot of progress on this. Ow. Hmm?
Okay, well, I'm about to do something funny.
What's that?
Running
Highball
for
through
my
the yard?
life.
He's gonna highball through the yard.
Push!
What? Why are you running for your life?
Push!
Are you shoving it
Shove!
by like hand or
Yes.
with the look? Why?
I need it for reasons you don't quite understand.
Your goals both confuse and terrify me, sir. Well, that sucks. There we go. Then
Yes, the Montrose branch, you can search for it on Nexus. It's up there.
alright, let's try this. If I do that, remove the pixels. Remove those pixels. Remove. Let's just do that. Remove. Remove. And we'll erase the rest of these. Okay. And erase those. Move and then restore that.
Restore it and run on the main line?
Kind of. Then we can come back and re-erase these. Then let's just quickly erase That. Erase. That. Then do this. Then I hear a dismal.
Where are you?
I'm still technically sitting in the 409
Okay, well,
or the 410 rather.
I'm running on the main line with the diesel. Beware.
Be aware. I am aware, and I am.
Wait, where's the diesel going?
Kirkland.
Be aware you will have a passenger train in front of you.
Excellent. I will ram into the passenger train at Mach speed.
Again?
And you'll like it. I did see the mod, Steam Lance, that replaces names with the ones from Vermont. It's a cool idea.
What?
Don't worry about it, General. Keep going back to playing with your whatever you're doing.
I hope you appreciate this. I really do.
Yes.
Then come back and erase that. Oops, no. Erase, not restore.
Restore the eraser and run it on the main line?
Erase the restorer and restore the erase. Oop, and then I forgot these, so let me quickly get that. So there's that. Come down with it, go across with it, then get jiggy with it. And if I do this, will it just, yeah, it'll just absolutely demolish that entire thing, I think. Yeah, although that does save me some.
That sounds like a fun time, Steam Lance.
What's that?
So listen to We Built This City. Because they built this city on rock and roll.
Rock and stone?
Rock and stone! We do need to
Built
play more
this
of that at some
city
point.
on rock and stone, yes. Midland and I were playing Helldivers before this, getting our butts kicked on the automaton front.
Jim Butkus?
Not quite. I don't think he was there.
Exactly, Solaris.
What's that?
I can use the stencil hill to spot Hollofield.
Yes.
Nice day for a diesel trip.
Always a nice day to see a diesel go in the dirt.
What?
I just feel it coming. I'm just saying.
That's unfortunate. Just like your inevitable doom and gloom.
Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
What's going on you?
Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. You've never heard that?
Apparently not.
Hold on. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Off of Hee Haw, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I've never watched Hee Haw.
Oh, okay.
Midland, what is your current position?
Stopping at the Ella station.
Understood. Oh boy. General's up to no good.
Always.
General is generally up to no good. Hi, Angry.
Hi.
Alright, so let's recenter that, and then... Okay.
My doctor has forbidden me to push. Exactly.
Alright, let's see.
Here we see the AngryRagtimer in his natural habitat.
The AngryRagtimer in his natural habitat.
Yes. At the controls of a Dismal that he despises.
I don't despise Baldwins. I despise those who look down on him.
Yes. Let's try to match that. Yes, perfect.
Okay. Okay, that's doing fine. I could bring 3 cars back to Conley Creek. Should I or should I wait?
Sounds like a tomorrow problem.
That's up to you. I know I need a few more minutes and then this will be done and it'll be worth it, trust me.
Dear Lord.
Ye of little faith, it'll be worth it. There we go.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm going fast now.
Okay, so that was what? Okay, Libre.
All right. Hello, Kirkland. I'm here now. Kirkland?
Kirkland?
Kirkland? Okay, where the hell am I going? Okay.
Where was it? No. I think I've got it. I
What did
think
you
I've got it.
do?
Hold on.
Oh boy.
Yes. Oh, this piece of garbage.
I have a name.
Not you. This stupid thing. Um.
I'm sorry. Wait, that was that quick? Holy shit. Well, that was quick. I was not anticipating that.
What's that?
If you put your hoppers under the coal loader at Kirkland at autofill, they fill in like 10 milliseconds.
Really?
Yes. So now I have coal for both Kirkland and for Whittier.
Nice.
I guess I should reverse these though. So this should be.
Okay. Because I can. There we go.
I still am nervous about what the hell you're doing, but you know. It is what it is.
All right. Hold please. Okay, then that goes into here, which goes into here, which goes into here.
Midland, do you have any idea what the hell he's making?
I have absolutely, positively no idea.
It's going into memes.
Angry, be aware, I am in Whittier, so
Okay.
if you need to come back, use appropriate trackage.
I don't see it in memes.
Hold on, it's there now.
The cheesecake in Ohio, you know.
By the Cheesecake Factory.
Actually, I could ask somebody
God damn it.
right now. I could ask somebody right now if the Chesapeake in Ohio had its own cheesecake recipe.
It probably did.
And I think with that, that is where we'll have to end this monstrosity of a stream. So thank you for joining in. Thank you for being a part of today's stream. If you like the content, do like the stream by hitting the thumbs up button on YouTube. Share with your friends, subscribing on YouTube, following on Twitch. And a huge thank you to all of our subscribers over on Twitch and our channel members over on YouTube. You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining us. If you're going to go watch the sports ball game, enjoy your sports ball. Otherwise, have a great night. We'll see you maybe tomorrow or the next day for more fun in Railroader. Bye-bye.
Go to the sports team.
Sports ball!